What's up, guys? It's Jack here, and today I want to talk about DRM as well as online passes in video games because I have a personal experience that sort of made me angry, and so I feel like I need to vent about it to get my feelings out. So basically, I bought this game right here. Where's it at? This game right here, WWE 13. Might be backwards for you, but that's the game I bought. And it was $34.99 used, and so I figured it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. The new version was only a couple dollars more expensive, but I didn't think there was going to be any difference, excuse me. And so I just got the used one, the extra $4 or whatever. It'll go to use for something, gum or anything like that, but and I get home, and I put the game in, and I come to find out that you need an online pass, and this made me very angry at first, because first of all, on the case, before I figured out who it was made by, you can see it's made by 2K, or so I thought, and eventually I figured out that it's made by THQ, and, you know, 2K bought out this gaming company, and they're making the 14. And basically, they stuck the logo, that logo, on there, and made it seem like it's their game, which it's not. But, I mean, look, there you have MLB and you have NBA. Those are both 2K games, and they don't require online passes. So I figured there would be no online pass required, and so I got the used game. I wouldn't think it was that big of a deal, and it was. You need an online pass, and I put the game in and asked for a code. And, of course, I prayed that the code that was already used, or the old code, hasn't been used yet. But it was, of course. So I used my 7-day trial. That's up now. And now, whereas I could have paid $4 extra and got the free pass, now, if I want to play online anymore, I have to buy a $10 pass. So yeah, it sort of grinded my gears, and I want to talk about DRM and gaming. And I recently, in the Xbox One news, they took away the DRM, and EA talked about how before Xbox dropped the DRM stuff, EA was talking about how they were going to take away the online passes. They didn't want to use them anymore, since there was going to be DRM stuff. I mean, if you're going to have DRM restrictions and an online pass, I'm not even going to play your game, honestly. That's not even worth it. And, you know, so, yeah, but now that they reversed the DRM, I'm wondering if people like EA or any other people that require online passes for games are going to need them. I know they say Madden is still not going to require an online pass. The new NCAA game, this is made by EA, even though it's the last one, is also not requiring an online pass, which is good. So maybe I'll end up getting that game, but, you know, I don't know. But, you know, the DRM, I honestly don't feel like it's I think they're doing it for security purposes, which I can understand that, but, oh god. Alright, there we go. I just dropped it for a second there, but I think they do it for security purposes, which I can understand that, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I don't know why they are doing this, and I know I'm sounding a little bit ignorant right now. I'm sure there's a really, really good example, a nailed-down example with evidence and research and whatnot, but, you know, whatever. But, I just lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Oh, DRM, yeah. I just got spaced out. That was pretty creepy. But, you know, the DRM, I'm sure there's actual evidence that would show that it's a good thing, but I just don't really think it should be. Oh, it's dark. Okay. We're ascending into the abyss. Oh my god. There we go. But, as I said before, I'm sure there's, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, but I don't really feel like it should be used. Gotta mute that. Please. Mute. Oh, Jesus. There we go. But yeah, but I'm sure it's good for Microsoft, but I feel like they're being a little money hungry. What are you doing? What are you doing right here? What do you want to be? You want to be famous? Whatever, I don't care. But I mean, I feel like they're being a little money hungry, a little greedy. I've always prided getting games a little bit after release, just because they're cheaper and it doesn't. I don't have to pay the extra money at all, but you know. But now that they reversed the DRM, I kind of have an updated decision on which console I'm going to get. I don't really think I'm going to get a PS4. I think I kind of want to get an Xbox One, but who knows what other news headlines are going to come out from, you know, now until the release of the console. So I'm not even looking at you. There I am. I'm not looking at the lens, I'm looking at the screen to make sure my face is correct. So if it looks like I'm looking at something else, whoa, that's weird. Okay. But, you know, I think I kind of want to get an Xbox One now, because that was really the only reason. Now that I can get used games, there's not going to be any restrictions on it, and, okay. Would you get out? Would you just get out of here? Yeah. But, you know, I want it, and, you know, the heart says Xbox One, the brain still kind of says PS4, but the heart says Xbox One all the way. But the brain is now split decision. But before, it was PS4 all the way. So, you know, I might still get an Xbox One. I mean, I want it, but who knows? It's up, you know, it's up in the air. But, also, I want to give a semi-review on MLB 2K13, because I've heard some bad reviews about it, being that they haven't changed the game. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, yeah. But being that they haven't changed the game enough. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's still a good game. Yet no, they haven't really changed it much. Especially the Johnny Cueto face. If you've played, you probably have seen Johnny Cueto's face by now. And I must say, he looks stupid. I tried very hard not to say any offensive words, but he looks very stupid to say the least. And his hair's wrong. His face is it's all wrong. There's some faces that are good too, and it's not. I just feel like sometimes they didn't try. But you know, that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys next time. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but that's it, guys, for today. I'll see you guys later. This has been Jack Curselli. See you guys. Bye.